Saludos amigos, KASH here, President and CEO of realestateinlasterrenas.com. Guys, I'm standing here in the Dominican Republic. Specifically, I'm standing right inside Cap Cana. Cap Cana is located right beside Punta Cana. Okay, very often us North Americans, we refer to the whole thing as Punta Cana. But Cap Cana is specifically right beside Punta Cana, and that's where I'm at right now. This is a high-end luxury waterfront, oceanfront neighborhood that is surrounded by yachts. You can see a bunch of docks in the distance. You can see that beautiful villa over there. Looks like they have their own private area where their yacht could pull into. So what this is, it's an exclusive neighborhood. Okay, I had to get my security clearance even to enter this neighborhood. So Cap Cana, we were just with someone that explained the size of Cap Cana, so you understand the scale of it. Cap Cana is 2 times the size of Manhattan. That's how much land we're talking about. So we're not talking about little chunks of land here. 2 times the size of Manhattan. That is Cap Cana. What I am standing on right now, this ground right here, I'm gonna walk around. I want you to see it. Follow me. Have a look back here, okay? And you're gonna see that all of this is where Harbor Bay is gonna be, okay? That's the project that I'm going to be talking about here today. It's called Harbor Bay. Harbor Bay is going to encapsulate all of this land right here. I'm going to be popping up these renderings because I want you to see exactly what I'm talking about and how fabulous this project is going to be. This is going to be 6 stories, okay, with the 7th floor being rooftop terrace. Each floor has roughly 30 apartments, so you're going to go 30, 30, 30, 30. Once you get to the 4th floor, you are going to be able to catch glimpses of the ocean, which is not too far away. I'm going to show you some renderings. I'm going to pop the drone up for you as well. But once you get to the 5th and 6th floor, they guarantee ocean views. So basically, everything is sitting facing this way. Turn around and have a look at that view. So there's a waterfront view for all units, okay? So all units in this project will have a waterfront view. This is a massive lake, okay? This has been dug out. It was already here, but they dug it out. They made it bigger. They're gonna be building boat docks all along this waterfront here. So all along here, there's going to be, hence why it's called Harbor Bay, there's going to be boat docks. So for you enthusiasts, okay, and as you guys know, I'm a specialist in Las Terrenas. I live there. I absolutely love Las Terrenas. But there's some things that Punta Cana is offering some of my clients, so I want to expose you guys to it. I want you to have a chance to get a chance to invest into something like this. There's a property that we were showing you in Cocotel, which is, you guys are looking for golf courses. We're able to show you that, a specific project there. Now we're showing you if you're looking to be, if you're a boater and you want to be able to pull your boat up and you want to keep it out 12 months a year, you don't want to be winterizing it and doing all that crazy stuff we got to do in my hometown of Windsor, Ontario, Canada. This is where you want to be. So this will be lined up as a boat dock. You'll be able to keep your boat out. You're going to be able to enjoy the water, get out there on the ocean. You take this right out through there and you're out on the you're out there on the ocean. Okay, so starting prices on these ones, reach out because there's not many left. They're really moving fast. Starting prices on these is $495. That starts on the main floor, and as you go up per floor, it goes up 10K. Okay, so 10,000, 10,000, 10,000. Until you get up to the very top penthouses, the top round center ones, which you can see in the renderings. Those ones are a little bit more. Reach out to us, we'll get you all that information, all the details. Key components here, we have CONFOTOUR. So key thing is we have CONFOTOUR. CONFOTOUR, as you guys know, you got that 15 years, no property tax, no transfer tax of 3%, all those advantages. These units are coming fully furnished. Okay, that is a huge thing. There's many projects I represent that I do love as well, but they're not coming furnished, and that becomes a slight inconvenience for my buyers because they do have to either go with furniture packages or assume some additional costs that maybe they weren't planning on or didn't think about 2 years later. So a benefit here is all furniture is included. And the other benefit you have here is this is waterfront. Every single unit is waterfront, okay? You're not oceanfront, okay? When you get up to, like I said, the 5th and 6th floor, you've got ocean views. You're waterfront and you've got ocean views. Basically, the ocean is right through there over those rooftops that you can see over there. You are, I'd say, about 15 to 20 minutes away from the airport. You're in, as I mentioned earlier, a fully gated, basically a gated city. So imagine 2 times the size of Manhattan. To get into Manhattan, you had to be ID'd, and everybody in there, security knew exactly who they were. That's basically what you got here. You've got a fully secured, fully gated city in and of itself, okay? So security is prime time. You've got access to all sorts of amenities. I'm seeing a gas station over there. There's tons and tons of restaurants if you look into here. These buildings have been around. This is not a brand new, those buildings have been around for a few years now. Within there's restaurants, there's entertainment. This is really prime time living. You're close to all the amenities, and the project speaks for itself. So look at these images. If you have any questions, send me a WhatsApp, 15195671785. Again, 519-567-1785. And we will get you all the information. Now, if you do like what you're seeing and you're one of those marina type of people, this is your opportunity in Punta Cana. So reach out to us as soon as you can. Enjoy the rest of this video. Look at the renderings, really study them. And also, we're gonna do a really quick drone clip for you. So watch that, enjoy it, and we will be talking to you guys soon. Remember, guys, Los Traines is amazing, but Punta Cana might not have, Los Traines might not have exactly all those things that you're looking for. Punta Cana could be your answer. The goal is to love where you live. If you can do it in Los Traines, that's great. If you can do it in Punta Cana, we fully endorse and support that as well. All right, guys, that's it for right now, and enjoy the rest of the video. Okay guys, so what we're showing you here, have a look at that yacht. Kind of give you a rough idea of the scale of Cap Cana. That thing's probably 100 feet, 75 feet long. It's a serious yacht. All of this that you see here is going to continue all the way down. Harbor Bay is down there. That's that body of water in front of Harbor Bay. Okay, so this will continue all the way down, wrap around, and you would be pulling your boat up to there. But by the same token, you could take your boat, come here, and I'm going to show you what this is all about. Look at all these restaurants. How many restaurants here?
12. They probably gonna be more once the sports league.
All here, right?
Yeah, it's all around, including the hotel, because they open the access.
So what I'm showing you here is all of this restaurant. You got 12 different high-end restaurants, all different kinds of flavors, all right here. There's a pharmacy over there. This continues on, and it's all waterfront. Okay, there used to be a nightclub here that's going to be reopening. I'm not sure about the details. This used to be a nightclub right here.
Yes.
And look back here, more of Cap Cana back in the distance over there. You can see all these boats that are docked. This is a good example of what Harbor Bay will look like. Look off in the distance how all those boats are docked. See how that's all set up? You can see all those boats, they've docked right up in front of their place. Harbor Bay is going to be a few times the scale of that, and more spots for your boats. The other thing we were just told is there's also a golf course here in Cap Cana. Take you about 10 minutes to get there, 10 to 15 minutes. There's also golf course by Nicholson. Yeah, I was just being reminded. Pat was just telling me it's a golf course, actually a Jack Nicholson golf course. So endorsed by him, designed by him, the whole deal. So this place is pretty spectacular, different than Las Terrenas, no question about that. But a place you would love to live regardless. Here, come with me, have a look at some of these restaurants.
Yes, there's an amazing view out here.
El Portico. That's okay, just you can talk from there. Dolce Italia.
I want you to take
This view. So I'm being told you guys got to see this view over here. Everything's open right now?
They're gonna be
for dinner. So guys, it's 4:30 right now, so everything's getting ready to open for dinner. That's why it's so quiet here right now. They got Mediterranean cuisine right here. There's a cool little bar and grill. These places are world class, about as nice as it gets. Yeah, look at this view. Look at this restaurant. What is this right here? So yeah, guys, this is about as spectacular as it gets. Have a look at this restaurant right here. Isn't that amazing? It looks like some has a Greek vibe to it, but look how cool that is. Imagine having dinner over there. Now, when I first came down here about 2 years ago, Carissa and myself did look at this. Okay, this is gorgeous and it's beautiful. We almost bought here. Las Terrenas was different and more zoned in and tuned into what our wants and needs were. That's why I'm showing you guys this, because this is spectacular. Okay, not everything is for everybody, and if this is important, the restaurants, the fine dining, the yachts, the boats, all this stuff, if this resonates with you, this is the best spot to get it. And for the prices, when we're talking about Harbor Bay, for you to be here Harbor Bay wise, and to be able to get into this, 3 bedrooms, they can be 3 bedrooms or they could be 2 bedrooms. So I forgot to mention that they could be 3, same square footage, or you could make it a 2 bedroom. $495. You really can't beat those prices for what you're getting, the quality of life that you're going to be getting here. My business partner Patrick, he's with me too, and he was mentioning this is the perfect scenario for retirement. Absolutely the perfect scenario. He said this reminds him of Florida. So you're thinking about retiring in Florida, toss that idea out the window, contact us, and this is where you need to retire, because everything you need is right here. All the restaurants, the golf, the marina, the boats, the security, the secure investment.
Airport 12 minutes away.
Airport is 12 minutes away, like he's saying. Family in and out. The other thing I said earlier is 26 different countries. Flights come in direct from 26 different countries right into here to Punta Cana. This is about as trouble-free living as you can ask for. The price point getting in is amazing. You're going to see, even if you're retiring and you're 60, 65, 70, you're going to see your appreciation in your asset. You're going to leave some legacy. You're going to leave a great asset behind for family. As far as estate planning and any of that stuff goes, like, this is a fabulous place to be. Family would love to come and see you here. It would be an experience. Florida is overrated, overpriced. Inflation is through the roof. North America in general is not an ideal situation for anybody, especially if you're a senior. If you're looking for help, you're looking for care, over here is very affordable. For $300 to $400 a month, you're able to have somebody with you full time, all the time, that's taking care of you, helping you, and being very genuine with your needs and wants. If you're looking for a spot for your parents, retiring wise, and again, great opportunity. So yeah, I just really wanted you guys to see this. We're getting ready to open up. You see a few people showing up for dinner. Place is getting ready to boom. We might even come back here later for dinner. And yeah, this is just the tip of the iceberg. Reach out to us so we can drill deep. We can get deep into the information. We can get you everything you need. And the payment structure is awesome here. Okay, you're really gonna like the way it's scaled out. Completion should be 2 years. By the end of the year, they're gonna probably start breaking ground, and then you got about 2 years, two years or so, and it's finished. And you've got an asset that I guarantee is probably increased about 20 to 30% from the point you bought it at. So guys, if you like this, don't wait. We do have some units available still that you could reach out and reserve. Okay, that is, any questions, reach out, 519-567-1785. Again, 519-567-1785. And enjoy the rest of the video, because we're going to pop the drone footage up for you, and you will, you'll appreciate it. Sorry guys, one thing I forgot to mention, which is really, really important, I just got reminded of that, because there's so much information here, so many cool things, so many elements to this that excites me for anybody looking to retire. Another item is there's a casino, okay? There's actually a casino on the grounds. And so if you're into that and that's kind of your thing, and casinos here, but even better is there's an equestrian setup, okay? Horses. So there's horse stables, there's horse tracks. You can take your horse out in the wilderness. You can take them on a track. There's stables set up. There's all this really, really cool stuff for anybody. I'm saying seniors, but for anybody really. And all this is within Cap Cana, okay? That was something I forgot to add. You know, again, reach out to me, 519-567-1785. I'm sure there's other stuff I'm forgetting. When you reach out, we're going to give you all the information, all the renderings, all the pictures, all the delivery dates, all the payment schedules. If you don't understand CONFOTOUR, we'll explain that to you. If you want to know how you block your unit, we'll explain that to you. Everything and anything we will be able to help you out with. So reach out as soon as you can. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed that video of Harbor Bay in Cap Cana, Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. This is going to be an amazing project. You guys can see from some of the renderings how large Harbor Bay is going to be. It is going to be a project that is well worth your serious attention. So as you can see, I'm lifting off here right from the grounds. You can see the bay, why it's called Harbor Bay. You're able to take your boat in and around the entire space and truly enjoy a lifestyle that is conducive to living on the water. Okay, one thing that we do not have here in Las Terrenas is marinas. Now granted, those are coming. If you guys watch my interview with the mayor here in Las Terrenas, that is on its way, but in Punta Cana it's already arrived. Okay, it's already existing and it is here, so you're able to enjoy that right here. It's only we're only about 4 hours away, so I came down here, 4-hour drive. One of the most beautiful drives. Part of it is driving along the ocean, part is through the mountains. It is really an easy, simple drive. Now, another thing about Harbor Bay that's special to me is the fact its location. Okay, so we did talk about the size of Cap Cana. You're inside one of the most exclusive neighborhoods, gated, secured. You cannot get access to this area. This area, to give you an idea, size and scale, scope-wise, it is 2 times the size of Manhattan, Cap Cana. Okay, right now we're looking at an area that is right beside Harbor Bay. That's where you're going to see all the restaurants. That's where we did that tour. We walked through. You can see the casino is there. That's where we had parked the vehicle and we had walked through. Okay, so as you can see, right there in the center of the screen is where Harbor Bay is going to be located. To the right is where you're going to find all the restaurants, the bars, all of that exciting stuff to keep you entertained in your own little world here of Cap Cana. You can see the size of Harbor Bay, and then you can look at the existing grounds. Harbor Bay is a serious project. There's a lot of size there. Now remember guys, this is a CONFOTOUR project. That is so important to know when you're doing an investment here in the DR. Las Terrenas offers CONFOTOUR, and so does Punta Cana. So what I'm going to do here is we're going to zip out. I want to show you the proximity to the beach. Okay, you can see exactly how beautiful it is. See all the boats parked along. Imagine coming here from Canada in December and pulling up to your own private villa and your boat is sitting there ready to go and you hit the Atlantic. Imagine the lifestyle, okay, the quality of life here. And that's why I do stress to so many people when I'm saying love where you live. Yes, I'd love to live in Las Terrenas, but to not expose you to Punta Cana would be a mistake, because very often some of you may truly love to live in Punta Cana, but you may choose to invest in Airbnbs in Las Terrenas because Airbnb returns are amazing in Las Terrenas. But there's certain things that people want out of life, and if you want to be in a marina, you want to have a boat, you want to enjoy that lifestyle in this beautiful country, Dominican Republic, then guys, this is an amazing opportunity. There was another video I recently did from Punta Cana where you're able to live on a golf course. Okay, these are some special traits. Look at how beautiful the beach is. Granted, these are not Las Terrenas beaches. Las Terrenas is special in that regard. Very, very special. One of the best places in the world as far as beaches go. But you are still getting a world-class experience here in Punta Cana. Okay, there is no shadow of a doubt in my mind about that. So location-wise, you are in Cap Cana. You have access to the equestrian club, you have access to a polo club, you have access to the Casino Dominic, that's what it's called. So you have access to a casino that's only 1 minute away from Harbor Bay. You've got access to Blue Mall, which is 10 minutes away. You've got a fishing lodge that you've accessibility to. There's going to be supermarkets on the ground, but currently there's one 10 minutes away. Punta Cana International Airport is only 12 minutes away. Imagine that. You hop on a plane and so many flights. That's one thing that's great about Punta Cana. Accessibility via airlines is amazing, and you can always get a flight into Punta Cana. So at any time of the year, you live in Toronto, you hop on a plane, you come down to Punta Cana, within 12 minutes you are at your condo in your boat. I just kind of superimposed what the project's going to look like sitting right there on that piece of land. You can see how massive it is and how great it's going to be. And guys, there's so many great things about this project that I have to say, but don't let me forget about the Jack Nicholson designed golf course that is sitting right here in Cap Cana, minutes away from you. To my thousands of fans and followers that are loving what we're doing here in Las Terrenas. Guys, please don't get confused on why we're talking about Punta Cana. Remember, it's about love where you live. Some people will love Las Terrenas and some people will love Punta Cana. I realize that, and I want you guys to be exposed to that market as well. That way you can choose what's best for you and your family. I'm going to bring you the information. Ultimately, you will make that decision. Okay, guys? So remember, guys, there's tons and tons of videos on this channel. Watch them, learn what it is that you love, and then remember, we are here to help you find a life and a place that you will love to live. Talk to you soon.